continue the winning streak.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to...
Now batting, Christopher Ortega. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second. Striding into the box, DJ Bledsoe. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success over the last week and a half. Ortega up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Ortega. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So coming to the plate, Ernie Purcell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ernie Purcell.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. Here's Chris Davis now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Come on, you can beat it.
Right
you can beat
back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ronald Pena.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Pena.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in, Dean Fagan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying his arms. I wouldn't be surprised. Hit hard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Digging in once again, Christopher Ortega. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Liner toward right center. Fagan is there and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Jose Novoa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-2.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ortega is there and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shelby Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Shelby.
On the ground towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So stepping in, Alan Yabu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny,
stepping in, Christopher Ortega.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Ready for another shot now. Alan Yabu. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Alan Yabu.
Swinging a soft liner. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, DJ Bledsoe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Welcome to Standing in, Christopher Ortega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
5.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Nice rip. Way to get here.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them. And I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Dean Fagan. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
1-1-1.
Ball is hit on the ground towards short. Ortega. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Christopher Ortega. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. In now, Christopher Ortega. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1 the count now.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So striding in, Dean Fagan. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
1-1-1-1.
They sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charles Kim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Kim.
In there as this is rolled out to short. Back. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for him.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gordon.
Ready with the 2-1.
1-1-1.
On the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping into the box, Rene Espinosa.
The catcher, Rene Espinosa.
2-2.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time as he's able. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Ortega, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Yabu in foul ground. 1 out. At the plate, Christopher Ortega. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line drive to center field on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Christopher Ortega, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third, and two away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fagan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
The show's continue.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Christopher Ortega. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup. Striding in, Christopher Ortega. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Ernie Purcell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Purcell.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Galindo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Ronald Pena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ronald Pena.
The set and the 1-1.
Stand up,
runs
stand
up
up
and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ray Galindo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. Pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Ortega. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ernie Purcell.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Geraldo Molina earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Molina.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Digging in to try it again, Mario Quinones.
The first baseman, Mario.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. On to Davis for a side retiring double. Ethan Leslie has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Ethan Leslie.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
For the victorious third, 2 runs.
Time for stepping in, Christopher Ortega. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch. Grounded to first. Quinones fields it cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to... Now in the box, Christopher Ortega. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's running. This one skied out toward right. McDonald is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Christopher Ortega. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Ernie Purcell.
Ernie Purcell.
The 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the box now, Christopher Ortega. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Guerra is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Ortega. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
Wow, and they end the inning with the... Leading off the inning, Christopher Ortega, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now. Ortega, a runner at second with 1 away. Hit in the air to right field. McDonald moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
19 runners on base.
The game's future. Settling in now, Christopher Ortega. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Mock, as he'll get his first opportunity in the line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. Monahan rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4.
Stepping into the box, Christopher Ortega. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared up that ball.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now. I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Stepping up now, Ronald Pena.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronald
Schaefer, the
Pena.
runner at third. Ortega over at second. Purcell at first. 2 out in the inning. Players this one over toward first.
Find the ball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Standing in, Christopher Ortega. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Kivlahan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Leading off the inning, Christopher Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 6-1 the final tally today. Altoona posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Orlando Murillo earns win number.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A player receives input from a coach. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club. A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Christopher Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 6.
Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line.
Ready now for Baltimore, Christopher Ortega. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Just 2 at-bats into his major league career, and he's got his first hit.
He should retire. He's hitting 500. Go home and raise a family.
Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Christopher Ortega. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, number 13. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Gurriel.
Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to VR. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Well, if anybody was wondering why.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christopher Ortega.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christopher Ortega. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk.
He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first.
Play ball. Defense. 3 out.
Stepping in, Christopher Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Number 6.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He went deep in the contest last night.
Tony Kemp.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded by Pierce. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Christopher Ortega. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So a runner at first with one out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
Line to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Christopher Ortega. High in the air out to center field. Bradley has a beat on this one. 2 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce. Bouncer up the middle. Escobar on the move. Bare-handed for one to Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. Into the box now. Christopher Ortega. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Second for 1 to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires. 7-5 tonight's final. The Red Sox came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs.
There is striding in Christopher Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 6.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 9 men come to the plate. So striding forward now, Christopher Ortega. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Holt will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
3-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Into the box, Christopher Ortega. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Christopher Ortega, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Hold up, right here.
From third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners going. Soft liner to the right side, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Pedroia.
Drilled on the ground to short. Ortega takes it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. In now for the O's, Christopher Ortega. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Bradley Jr.
Ball to short. Oh, what a stop on the side. He gathers the throw. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out. So there'll be runners at first and 13-8. The final score in this one. The Bo Sox with their 50th team win tops in the division. Now from a place at the plate, Christopher Ortega. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 6.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's on the move. He's there and records the first down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their... Now at the plate, Christopher Ortega. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tony Kemp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-2. Here it is. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second. At the plate, Christopher Ortega. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And good for him. Christopher Ortega has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christopher Ortega. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit. Come on, run it out, run it out.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Ortega. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Chris Herman. Last time through was a base hit.
Chris Herman.
Here's the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Christopher Ortega. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip or not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the 14-3 is the final score in this one. The Orioles were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.